Okay, so per my last video, I said we were going to discuss the tree and the significance of the tree in this case. So 30 days. Now, if you're new to this story, this my page, you'll know I'm talking about how my 19 brother was found strung up on a tree in Montgomery County, Maryland, and how I'm just trying to get some simple closure in this case. So, 30 days after we buried him, well, I'm going to say 30 days after we buried him, 30 days after the case was closed, we found out that Detective Beasley went on to private property to cut this tree down. Now, I don't know what date or what happened, what date he did it specifically, because there is no paperwork. Because under the FOIA MPIA in 2018, I requested a copy of the paperwork that he put in to county officials to cut this tree down, right? There is none. So going back to this topic of the tree, he was cutting the tree down because he was going, now what I was told by Montgomery County Police Department, he was trying to get to the branch, right? The branch can tell you which way the rope burns were going, up or down, which will tell you if, in fact, a person strung themselves up or was hanging down, right? Somebody hung them. Well, this branch was destroyed in a warehouse fire. That's also documented. So there is no branch. So I asked for pictures of the branch. There is no pictures. So he's collecting evidence, but there is no information about the evidence he's collecting. There's no pictures. There's no diagram. There's no information about this branch. And there is not even a physical branch at this point. So then let's fast forward to the news. My mom kept asking for the news. Now, in the docuseries and in Unsolved Mysteries, you'll see me with a rope. We got the rope. We never got back the news. My mother kept asking for the news. Now, at the time, the chief of police did not want the news released. Go figure, right? Then the news came up missing. So the news could tell you whether a left-handed or right-handed person tied it. But there's no pictures. There's no information about the news, and the news came up missing while it was in the custody of Montgomery County Police Department. So when I say that for whatever reason, and I don't know what Montgomery County, Maryland, or the state of Maryland has against finding justice for my brother, I don't know what Keith did to Maryland, that Maryland has a whole justice system that refuses to acknowledge that something was wrong with his death investigation. I'm not pulling out of the atmosphere. They've destroyed evidence. They've lost evidence, and they've manipulated documents, which we'll talk about in my next video. So, I'll say all that to say, I am simply asking for the Montgomery County, Maryland Police Department to reclassify my brother's death in their files, because it's not a suicide. That's all I'm asking. And under House Bill 969, the law that was passed by Governor Moore, who, by the way, I'm still waiting from his office to reach out to me, to follow me. Yeah, that's going on almost 10 months now. Yeah, House Bill 969, which is law in Maryland, it should do it. Yeah, they're ignoring the law too, but it's fine. I got nothing but time and tenacity, and I'm gonna be here for a minute. So, talk to you soon.